I want some snacks. I want a little bit of wine. Look at this beautiful, beautiful packaging, you guys.
Wow, I think I can never get sick of this.
It's really important to find products that suits you. This is such a bougie, excellent, luxurious product. Good morning, my unicorns. It's about 6:30 a.m. right now. Today, you're gonna hang out with me throughout the whole day. I'm gonna take you to Olive Young in a little bit. And yes, and we're gonna have a really nice pampering routine at night. Just to have some me time. I want some snacks, I want a little bit of wine, and I'm gonna take you with me on my full-on pampering routine, starting from the cleansing routine. And every product that I'm gonna be using in the pampering routine is from a very luxurious brand called Molvani. You've probably seen the sensational Netflix star Ko Min-shi as the model. Maybe you have seen a commercial with her in it. Yes. So first off, we're gonna go to Olive Young. I'm gonna pick up on some products because they do have Molvani at offline at Olive Young. And then we're gonna pick up some little snacks and wine for ourselves. And yeah, let's have our pampering routine because we all deserve it. All right, now let's go to our favorite place, our Candyland, Olive Young. We are here. Yes, you guys, it's here. This is a product that I was looking for, and once again, I am at Gangnam Town, Olive Young. You can get it right here. I absolutely love this, you guys. This one is definitely gonna be my best of 2024. I feel like the best cleanser. The name itself is called LHACIS Gel Cleanser from Molvani. This has such a beautiful packaging. Okay, let me show you. Look at this. Look at this beautiful, luxurious packaging. Honestly, when I first saw Molvani, I just fell in love with the packages. I was like, what's going on? Who is this? Because it was like Ko Min-shi. Like she was the model for it. And I was like, oh, that's fancy. And every single one of the products that I've tried from the brand, they are very elegant and luxurious. Look at this beautiful, beautiful packaging, you guys. And honestly, this one just works really well, especially it has LHA as the main ingredient. And that's like the next generation kind of exfoliating ingredient, which is like a sister of BHA. It's a derivative of BHA. It has larger molecular size than BHA, so it sinks down into your skin a little bit slower so that it feels more gentle on the skin. So I really love LHA compared to other products with BHA. Also, this has CIS. Do you know what CIS is? I didn't know either. So I was like, what the heck is CIS? But I think it's the other main ingredient from the brand, which is called chestnut inner shell. So this is actually called Yulpi in Korean, and it's used in a lot of skincare products. And this is excellent to remove dead skin cells. So this product not only helps with acne care, blackheads, whiteheads, and removing of dead skin cells, but it's also very, very, very good at thoroughly getting rid of fine dust too. And why that's very important in Korea is because in Korea, we have a lot of fine dust. The first thing that we do when we wake up in Korea is actually check the level of fine dust. So it's very important that this cleanser helps to remove everything, all the gunk, makeup, sunscreen off really well, but at the same time that it doesn't irritate your skin. And one of my favorite things about this is that,
you know, these days it's like winter in Korea, it's so cold. So even if I do a full-on exfoliating routine the night before, in the morning I get a little bit of dead skin cells around like the nose area and around this sebaceous filaments area.
but when I started using this product in the morning, it is just skin texture improvement is chef's kiss. You're gonna absolutely love it. And that's one of the reasons why I fell in love. And the packaging and the texture and the whole smell, and like it's very luxurious. Like you feel like you're at a spa getting a full-on facial, babies. And it is Black Friday season, so I'm gonna leave all the codes and discounts in the description below. Come on, let's go get it. Ooh! Okay, right now if you get it, the 200 milliliter, then you can get a 50 milliliter. That's a really good deal. Oh! They have this serum too, but it's not on sale. I have it at home, so I'm not gonna get it. Get it when it's on sale, you know what I'm saying? Black Friday. I also wanted to get this too. Like it's like a head massage thingy for your scalp. Everything starts with your scalp, man. All the way down. It's all connected, you know what I'm saying? Don't get distracted. I'm here to only buy one thing and one only. But let's get some snacks. Oh, these are good. Protein, baby, protein. Gotta get this. These are so good. 5 of these. Yeah, get some alcohol. Oh, unicorn. Okay, focus. Okay, you guys, I am home and guess what I have? It's my 2 little things that I love absolutely in the whole wide world. I have hwachae. I've been craving for this for so long. I just need to sugar up a little bit. Wow, I think I could never get sick of this. And I know it's late and I have to go to bed soon, but I love iced latte cinnamon coffee from Paul Bassett. That's like my guilty pleasure.
I don't know why it has to be a guilty pleasure, but that's one of the things that I absolutely love.
Oof. 좋다. See? In life, we don't need much. I think you just have to make sure you find your little joys that you absolutely love. And I feel like I'm gonna really enjoy this pampering routine. Today, I have a full-on routine that I'm gonna be doing, especially when I feel like I have concerns of lack of elasticity, my skin texture is like bleh, and if I feel like my pores are more visible, and just overall, if I need some life, if I need some revitalization in me, I think this is a routine that I really love from Mulvaney. And before you start any pampering routine, before you start any facials, before even you start your morning or night routine, it's the best when you have a cleansed palette. So we're gonna start off with the cleanser from Mulvaney that you saw at the offline Olive Young, and this one has excellent exfoliating effect, so it'll be perfect to start off the routine. The name of the cleanser is Mulvaney Hypoallergenic LHACIS Gel Cleanser. This cleanser is the best-selling product from the brand, and I got really interested in Mulvaney, like the brand itself, because of this cleanser. Now, it ranked #1 spot at Olive Young as soon as it launched, and it ranked #2 in the cleansing category in Q10 as well. Overall, after cleansing, my skin just feels so refreshed. Texture improvement you can visibly feel around, especially the nose area and pesky areas. And till the next morning, your skin just feels so refreshed, and around this area especially too, skin texture improvement. I think the best part about this cleanser is the really effective exfoliating effect, and that you can feel it right after even just of that one use. And I told you seriously, the next morning till then, every time, even if I exfoliate the day after, you get pesky dead skin cells again on the nose area, but this one works so well. I feel like even till the next morning, I don't feel like I need to exfoliate or do anything else. So yes. So if it's your first time trying out Mulvaney products, especially for this Black Friday sale, this is the one. I think you should go for the cleanser because I feel like that's like the perfect gateway to start falling in love with Mulvaney. So within a pampering routine, always there is a mask.
It can be a hydrogel mask, it can be a sheet mask, whatever it is.
But I love wash-off masks, and I feel like they really get the job done. And this one is called the Mugworth Heating Therapy Pack. So this is a wash-off mask, and look at this bougie, beautiful, luxurious texture. And wait a minute. There it is. You get this sensation of warmth, so it has this kind of heating effect. So you really get the experience that you want at like a very professional spa. So it feels so freaking good. And you don't even need to use large amounts. You can actually spread it out really thinly. And you want to make sure to avoid the mouth area though, because it does get pretty heated afterwards. This just feels so nice. I need a little bit of.
Oh yeah.
Wow, I think I needed this. Seriously, Black Friday has been so busy till Cyber Monday. So there has been a lot of collabs and a lot of projects that I've been working at. So this feels actually really nice just to be able to give myself a little bit of healing time with my favorite snacks and my favorite set of products. The formulator of this mask literally knew what they were doing. Just small details. I feel like this product is so good and I love the little details and just the whole experience from everything from the packaging to the texture of it to the heating warmth of it. And because the product itself heats up on its own, it delivers all the ingredients to activate much better into your skin, and it helps to reduce puffiness. So the brand does recommend for you to use it for both day and night routine. If you do puff up a lot, you get bloated, it's really good to use it for morning routine too. And personally for me, the heat, I absolutely love it. Okay, so while we wait for the mask for about 10 minutes or so, it depends like what I'm feeling at the moment. Like I could do a scalp massage, I could do, I don't know, a body massage. But these days I've been getting styes like in my eyes. I'm so annoyed. I think my body's just really tired. I usually get styes when I'm just at my physically lowest type of stage. So there's a really good tip that I usually do, and this helps to kind of prevent the styes, and it just helps me with cleansed eyes. I got this micelle lotion for the eye from the eye doctor, but you can use actually saline solutions with sanitized Q-tips too. So what I do is I put a warm towel, or today I'm gonna just use a warm heat pack, and I just compress it lightly onto my eyes for a few minutes. This just helps me to really relax. But it helps the oil glands along the edges of the eyelids to soften up a bit. Then I get clean, sterilized Q-tips and gently wipe the eyelids like this. Make sure to be gentle, and personally for me, this has been such a game changer, especially with my eye health. But for those of you with sensitive eyes, make sure to consult with your doctors first if this is okay. Okay, let's go wash this off. Oh, that feels so good. And because it helps with the overall blood circulation too, I feel like afterwards, you do feel a bit of the less bloatedness or puffiness, which I absolutely love. If you want to use something that helps to control sebum, but delivers calming ingredients like with mugwort and things like that, this is a really, really good, bougie, luxurious mask. So after cleansing, before your skin fully dries up, you're supposed to moisturize. I'm gonna be using this toner pad from Mulvani, and it comes in a size that is like this, and it splits into two, which is my favorite thing in the whole wide world. As you guys know, I am a huge sucker for toner pads that, like, the size itself you can adjust in any way that you want. I feel like it's fantastic. And this toner pad from Mulvani is specifically for a lot of people who have pore concerns or who have acne prone skin concerns. And I feel like I'm turning 39 next year. I did not know that I will have breakouts till now. I thought I'll stop acne adult after a certain period of time in my late 30s, but that's not the case. You can have adult acne for a very long time. I still have acne prone skin that if I don't take care of it, I will break out. One of the things that I've noticed is always you have to unclog your pores. Just making sure that you give your face a clean slate. You don't want to give it excuses to break out, you know what I'm saying? So you want to always make sure that it's thoroughly cleansed. Another thing that I absolutely love is actually just knowing exactly what part of my skin needs what. I know I have acne prone skin, especially around the T-zone, but I know that this area is very, very dry too. So it's really important to find products that suits you that will help with that specific skin concern. And my face is a little bit tricky, like
Oily T-zone, dry U-zone.
so you do have to alter your routine according to that. So this toner pad, like the name itself, it's Artichoke Soothing Acne Pore Toner Pad. So if you have acne concerns, this will be perfect. With their patent formula, they have Hutuenia cordata, which is called 어성초. So you see this a lot in a lot of K-beauty products for antibacterial effects. It will help to calm inflammation, acne lesions like papules, pustules, and nodules too. So keep that in mind if you do have these kind of concerns. And one of the main ingredients, artichoke, is really effective for skin elasticity and also tightening your loosened pores. You guys, I love doing DIY sheet mask with toner pads because look, you can tell right off the bat which part of your face is the most dry and that has a lot of heat. Look how almost white it is, and it's still transparent here. So this means that the top part, for me, I have the most dryness and I have a lot of heat on my scalp and forehead. So that part always turns white first. And then this area I can leave for a little bit more, but before it turns white, it's the best to take off. Let's remember that the pads itself is paper, so if you leave it on for too long, it's gonna suck away the moisture from your skin. So make sure to take it off before it turns white on the skin when you're using it as a mask. Just soak in everything. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my gosh, my skin just feels so good. I feel caffeinated. I don't even know how I'm gonna go to sleep at night, but I feel so good with the cinnamon and the little bit of sugar and the coffee in me. And then we're gonna move on to the ample. You guys, don't I just match and suit the aesthetics of Mulvaney today? Just us in my bedroom with my wedding photo and a picture from my favorite CEO, one of my favorite CEOs and mentors. I love this little area. Like my bedroom is my little cave, my little happy place. So yes, anyway, so we're gonna move on to the ample now. So this serum is something that you can also find at some offline shops at Olive Young. And of course, you can find it on Amazon too for Black Friday. This is for those of you that's looking for a really good ample that's moisturizing, but that will focus on pore care. If no one told me that this is for your pores, I would just think that it's a really nice moisturizing ample. It just feels really nice on the skin. The main ingredient also is the yulpi, which is the chestnut inner shell, the main ingredient that I've also talked about for the cleanser at Olive Young. This ample has been proven for texture improvement, controlling sebum, and also even helping to tighten the pores. A very special patent formula that's also in this sample is called BL Fill Up. It helps to fill in the wrinkles to lift up saggy, droopy skin. It has so many of the plumping effects too. It helps with collagen synthesis, cell regeneration, and it just has a beautiful texture. Almost kind of gunky in the beginning, like a gel type of aloe gel texture. But everything is so nice and refreshing and viscous. And I like the fact that it's not too light either. A lot of products that focuses on pore care or controlling sebum, it helps with that. But after a little bit, it dries out my skin a bit, especially around these dry areas. But this just feels so good, and look at this beautiful glow. And it's layerable. So for a night routine, I like going heavy with it. For day routine, I just need about 2 pumps for the whole face. Woo! Okay, you guys, so we're gonna finish off the routine now. And this is the volume increasing protein cream. And don't let the light refreshing texture fool you, because this is an anti-aging cream. It has so many of the plumping effects to make sure that it helps with wrinkles and overall skin elasticity. But look, the texture, it's so light. When I first tried it, I was like, is this gonna be heavy enough for me for the winter time in Korea? But it might look really, really light, but there is that high oil content. So skin does feel almost coated. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't feel like it's blocking my pores coated, but it literally feels like a layer of this beautiful protein formula, and it feels so good and comfortable on the skin too. So honestly, for me, how I got to start trying this is I like lighter gel textured creams, especially after my sauna. I've been going to sauna at least 3 to 4 times a week, and I've been going to swimming class, and it's connected to the sauna, so I have to go. But either way, because it's so freaking hot after, I don't want to use like a heavy textured cream. And I noticed that every cream that I use that's like light and refreshing, after like 30 minutes of coming back home and like eating and things like that, my skin feels so tight and dry. But this one, the texture might feel really refreshing and light, but don't let it fool you. Because of its high moisture and protein content, skin just feels so good and fully moisturized even through the dry ass cold weather in Korea, even after my sauna. So this protein cream has been proven for its effect for eye wrinkles, forehead wrinkles and for skin density. I can really feel that this cream has helped my skin to become more thicker and healthier. And you know, when you talk about skin density, it literally means that your skin has thick and compact layer so that it's stronger and that it can endure like external stimuli, the weather, the stress, and the whole shebang much better. And this is very important for especially the weather right now. And as I'm saying this, I'm sorry, I'm just kind of blinded by the glow. Look, oh my goodness, my skin is feeling so good, but it's looking so good too. I'm loving it. Oh, like I was saying, the weather is so cold and dry, and like there's so much, like, how should I say, harsh wind, but at home it's super dry. Like I have to turn on a humidifier at night or I wake up because I'm like coughing. So it's cold, it's hot, it's dry, there's so much going on. Especially if you are planning to visit Korea, make sure that you're warmed up because it's super cold. So what was I trying to say? I'm not sure, but I think I was just saying that I love this and that I just feel fully refreshed and fully healed and fully caffeinated thanks to you guys. And thank you so much for hanging out with me, and check out the products that I've introduced you to from Mulvani. If it's your gateway, I wanna highly recommend the cleanser. There's like no doubt in my mind that you're gonna love this one. It has such an excellent effect with the exfoliating effect, just overall like skin tone improvement. I think you're gonna love. And the packaging is so beautiful. It's humongous. It has the close and open safety thingy-majiggy too, so I think you're gonna love this one. Two more products if I have to mention. I love the mask too. This, I don't think there's another wash-off mask that I like more than this one. There's a lot of good mugwort masks, but it doesn't have that extra detail of having the warmth. I think that really helps with overall blood circulation, which you know is so important as you get older. You need that extra little step. So this is such a bougie, excellent, luxurious product that I absolutely love. And the other ones, they're so good too. I love the toner pad, I love the ampoule, but the cream. This is something that I always have an extra of in my bag for sauna and swimming class now because, wow, the texture, it looks light and refreshing, but as you can see, the high oil protein content, it really helps to protect your skin. And first I was kind of scared, like, oh, protein, like, and the feeling that my skin just feels kind of like coated almost afterwards. It's like,
What is this? Like, is it gonna break me out?
but no, all the products from the Mulvani, the ones that I introduced you to, they really focus on pore care, and it's really good for acne prone skin too. With all the formulas, especially cater to anti-aging and plumping effects too. And every single one of the products that I've introduced you to, I think you will love it for especially Black Friday. I know they're having their huge discounts. It's like the biggest out of the year. And I just feel like it's a gem, every single one of them. I think you're gonna absolutely adore. So I love you guys, and I hope that you guys have a beautiful, beautiful night. And I think I'm gonna try to fight off my caffeine a little bit and hang out and just have my little me time with Netflix. And yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. Good night, and I'll see you in the next one.
And let me know if you like the setup in my bedroom. I like this little vibe with the lights and stuff like that, so.
Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, my unicorns. Mwah. Good night.